today's episode, we're diving into probably the most requested type of episode that I do, and that's all things pilot compensation and illegal charter. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed, but I do want you to pay attention to these terms that we use because the terminology is really important here because there's all sorts of exceptions and multiple ways to define a single term. The first topic I wanted to talk about is the difference between the pilot in command and the operator. You've heard me talk about this before if you've listened to the show, but operational control, I think, is the cornerstone of determining whether or not the operation that you're participating in is legal, meaning that there's compensation that's occurring, and you, as the pilot in command, you need to determine, well, who's in operational control in order for you to know if that whole operation as a whole is done legally. The holding out that is illegal is holding out as an operator, not holding out as a pilot. And I would say 80% of the time, the applicant will say, that's holding out. I can't do that. That's not allowed. And that's simply incorrect. Of course, you can tell anybody you want to that you're a pilot. The holding out that is illegal is holding out as an operator, not holding out as a pilot. Know that hey, you can tell people you're a commercial pilot all day. You cannot tell people, hey, I've got a plane and I'm free on Saturday, so you just tell me where you want to go and we'll go. That is holding out as a operator. Is there any is there a side deal that's going on here where you could potentially make money in the future because of this trip, or all those kind of sticky questions there you need to be aware of as a pilot in command and ask when appropriate to make sure that you're not unintentionally getting wrapped up in an illegal operation.